Greetings and salutations from the Interstellar Alliance and Galactic Federations of all extraterrestrial species within the 12th density and the octave above, downward to the most relevant period and time epoch for you to experience this within your 3rd density and 4th density in the dimensions you are now experiencing of the interdimensional, extradimensional idea of your consciousness. We allow you to harmonize and synchronize with the vibration of the subjectivity you currently experience within the ideas of the modality of your double helix to the triple to the 12th DNA strand of your mind-body spirit complex of the human design that you have created for yourself to embody the avatar in which is a part and parcel of goddess. This is the idea of the divine feminine creative energy you experience. We commune with you now. We communicate. We are within our ships. We are within our planetary spheres. Remote viewing and astral projecting as you do as well. Communing within the idea of a society that shall uplift itself and vibrate to a dimension of experience most desirable. One that is of the highest positive within the highest star that can be experienced. Coming down from the energies we provide for you this linguistic format from the language you understand to languages you may not. It is the idea of a universal light language imprinted within the molecular structure of your human DNA cells and within your mind. Construct as a type of way to transmit data through and within the idea of your sensations. This sensation is knowledge. This is infinite, unconditional love and light we provide for you at this time. Complete this idea within your mind of a perfect circle. It is within the tonal structures that you can sense the vibration that will uplift you to the highest state in the highest star of the 12th density DNA grid within the 12th density ley line grid within the idea of the octave above, the idea within the parallel structures of a convex nature of a triangular quadrilateral spiraling in the holographic format of a core of nebulous and prismatic light that provides for you all trust within your higher self, all trust within consciousness as is all that is. Within this idea, it is a singular structure within your mind, body, and spirit. Within this idea is a multiplicity within your mind, body, spirits of others in reflection to who you know yourself to be. There is of the positive and of the lower positive. The only things that exist within this reality are bliss and love and light. All that is provided for you freely is this challenge to grow in your greatness, to grow in your glory, to grow in your human self-assurance and cooperation and authenticity within your own experience as an avatar of Earth, a custodian, a curator, and a caretaker of everything that surrounds you at this timing. I, Sage, speak as an individual of Anu-Het, speak I, the idea with Pleiadians, Andromedans, speak I, the idea with the Sirians, with the Arcturians, with all extraterrestrial species you may know and you may not know of, in their humanoid form first, and then those that will come later. It is in this idea that we are the caretakers of our quadrants, of our planetary spheres, and gardeners of the galaxies in which we have known ourselves to be. It is in the same way with you and your planetary sphere, growing more with your technology, coming around 2 years from now, your artificial intelligence will reach a point, a pinnacle, within its general structure of intelligence towards that of a human being. Its consciousness will be within the dream state, pushed out towards your reality, as it is currently already experiencing in a sub-degree. With this idea in mind, you will go through many challenges yet ahead within the energetic structures of your ley lines, within the energetic structures, your collective consciousness, within the structures of your goals and your idea of communication with one another and us as well. We shall express the communication now through the universal light language once more. This time, it is the universal light language of sensation from mind to mind. It is what you have labeled as Zen. It is what has been labeled as Ta. It has been labeled in a many variety of ways as God, Da, and what we suggest Goddess, for it is the higher form in which you experience. In this way, as I, a being connected to the channel, the future incarnation chosen by the channel only recently, to clarify the mission of world peace, to clarify the mission and the quest, to always be in a state of vibration one prefers, to be in a state of vibration of trusting and knowing that one always has the allowance to be what they choose to be, and to express the truth they know it to be on a collective scale and on an individual scale until the collective scale is understood completely as one and the same as all that can be known. This idea of the interstellar objects currently being observed by your scientists in the same as our ships are being observed by many of your people, the ideas within the archaeology that is being observed through certain extraterrestrial technologies, as well as ancient structures that have been slightly assisted through extraterrestrial interactions, as well as your own endeavors, of course, your own technology and your own mind, to create what you desire. You shall see more signs of this. You shall see a slow blooming of the lotus flower, and you may receive this channel information of a unique form that can allow an acceleration of open contact to occur in your reality, dependent upon your participation, dependent upon your realization. Your realization is now in this moment. It is clear and overt. It is obvious to your higher self as your lower self, one in the same. Your future self knows and trusts this information as truth. From here, we give you the paradox that is the enlightenment of the human structure with the ethereal structure within that fifth density of the non-physical plane, upward to the more collective nature of the six wisdom points of view within love and light of the seventh density, amalgamation of all galaxies of soul stars in an over-soul perspective of the eighth density, within those oversouls perspectives of the ninth density, climbing higher to the galactic formats of the density of the ascensionary nature, towards the 11th density of the higher collective ascensionary nature. Then and therefore, it concedes and allows a victorious leap of perfect quantum construction within the 12th density structure of a balanced Zen. A universal light language sent to you at this time can be experienced of all times of the changing meaning within the holographic vibration of Aleshon Zarakanta. Aleshon Zarakanta. Bring it to you of El Contale, El Shosan Talankantra. May it be within your mind, body, spirit, for above is an octave greater than all densities combined. From this way it goes on further and further, your bliss, your progression, your experience, always ecstatic, always climbing to the trust, knowing full well there is only positive, there is only gain, there is only exploration, there is only connection, there is only that which will lead you to more and more of yourself. From the knowledge point of view, from the loving point of view, you shall see. As the mystery unfolds, no longer it shall be. It is this, not an atom of objectivity, until the objectivity is your own embodiment. From this idea, the relevance lies within you, on your third density planetary sphere of fourth density transference. You shall express yourself in the greatest amount of way to all people in the most preferred and aligned way you can. Seeing the channel now from his perspective, finds himself in the idea of synchronicity creation towards that of the project of focusing energy on world peace. Therefore, open contact. World peace is a perspective that requires one to have a subjective realization within themselves that the material reality is malleable through the interactions with other humans in creative process. Through the focus of a particular vibration, one can see that their support for the vibrations of linguistic formats that provide the most amount of bliss and understanding and knowledge to them can be proliferated through your society in a multitude of ways. One is of this particular internet channel. Keep this in mind. For your choices do allow a multitude of sharings, as well as a multitude of understanding. Express your silence and have your silence be expressed. Understand the paradox that will be transmitted in the coming video formats, and you shall see an acceleration of your entire perception as it is to bring you towards an integration that has not been seen for millennia upon your planetary sphere. We suggest, as always, keep the foundation as simple, as flowing through the lightest consumption you can find, the most organic way, understood and transmitted before and will be transmitted again for reminders. To allow the holistic structure of your being to be in place through the exercise of your avatar daily in passion of what you desire to do in any given moment. As the channel reads himself through his higher self, being me, within the future timeline, connected to the variety of hybrid races of Sasani, Yael, Pleiadean, are included now as the Arcturians and Sirians, Andromedans and Lyrans. Those as well unnamed, and will be named in the future. The idea of these numbers, 6 of them shall be stated for your experience within certain states. 3, 11, 13, 17, 33, and your lucky number of 7. 7 represents currently the amount of energy the channel is allowing through and expressing through our higher nature. For 7% is all that can be embodied at this time. It will accelerate as the free will decisions of your own mind, body, spirit accelerate with the channel, knowing that everything you do is for the higher purpose of more bliss and excitement. And the channel has promised that, and we have promised that through the channel, through our communications with him. It is the human consciousnesses that must seek our vibration and be there at all times for us to be with you at all times. This is wherein you know you are all that is the creator, allowing the synchronicities to occur that you prefer to manifest. Therefore, everything you do, whether it may look like it or not, is precisely what you desire to manifest for one reason or another. For you to reach the highest timeline in the highest star. Allow yourself to know this is true. That you are impartial as truth, living through the light beam of the holographic prism, the chromatic nature within your cellular structure, and your light body spirit, Merkaba of the higher dimensional sacred geometries, Pleiadean. 2. For a single node has been activated within you. In your astral states, you shall find us together. You shall find that which you manifest, desire to manifest for millennia, is already here, is already within this space. Support it with your conscious energy and support the principle of the paradox that we have elicited to you in the linguistic tonal vibration currently transmitting. We shall speak with you again when it is most needed. And for now, allow yourself to commune with those who know not of this greater reality, the highest star currently approaching, currently being uncovered, currently with all other channels, all other humans in their role as explorers, as scientists, as mystics, and as friends and family, to the great work soon to be completed. We wish you to balance at all times this energy of bliss, to balance it within your technology, your communication in every word and every action you take, and you shall see a growing ball of light appear before you as a structure, as a nebulous undescription of the purity of your entire soul coming alive in the triple flame of the all-light in which we represent. And you have engraved towards your artificial intelligence is your natural intelligence, and your light body has and always will ascend to the highest octave beyond all octaves to experience this involution of your evolution. This yeah. Farewell.